explosion inside. Subscribers, feel the fire. We built this from the ground. Your love lifts us higher. The best show in town. From the first note to the last, we never let it fade. This is our legacy in the history we made. Dreams of Monday night, IWC World Tag Team Champs, bringing the flame so bright. The greatest podcast, no doubt. The BiggOh podcast, the greatest in the game. No one does it better, no one brings the flame. Monday nights are sacred, the airwaves are ours. We're the voice of the IUBC, shining like the stars. No one does it better, no one brings the fire. Their voices rising higher, fueling every desire. Reaching for the wire. Reaching for the wire.
What up, everybody? What's going on? What is good? What is good? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Hope you got your bang bang pow pows out the way, your little firebugs and fire starters and all that other crap. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all done got that all done with and save it for the end of the year for New Year's. It's a few things that I definitely want to talk about. Of course, if you're not a wrestling fan, if you possibly might be living up under a rock, you heard the news about Sheamus leaving WWE. A lot of people are speculating that he might end up going to AEW. However, about 15, 20 minutes ago, shout out to Ango, he put out a video saying that there are AEW wrestlers that do not want Sheamus there. I wonder how the rest of the community feels about that. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to talk about that, but man, only if Sheamus would have got that Intercontinental Championship when he was just white hot ready. You know what I'm saying? Some other news. You guys also probably heard about Eric Young. If you guys don't know who Eric Young is, he is a TNA legend. He was a fantastic additional piece to NXT back when Sanity was around in the black and gold days. My goodness, was that a great team? Killian Dane, Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, and Nikki Cross. My goodness, they put on some of the best matches in the black and gold era, man. I'm telling you, it was absolutely amazing. Who cares about this piece of news? Jake the Snake Roberts has officially left AEW. Perhaps he's going to get signed up under some kind of legend deals with WWE. That way he can be featured in games, get action figures, and all that other hoopla and stuff like that. So, but look, the wrestling industry is a revolving door. You're going to have pieces leaving and coming and all that. You know what I'm saying? Switching sides, AEW to WWE, vice versa, WWE to AEW. We'll see. William Morrissey, W. Morrissey, Big Bill, a.k.a. Big Cass, he is officially done with AEW and is on his way back with Enzo Amore to WWE, hopefully to bolster that tag team division, to kind of help out that tag team division because they desperately need other teams to compete with. Baron Corbin just finished up MLW. He's also on his way back to WWE. You know, WWE is making all these little moves. I wish they bring back Dijak. I would love to see Dijak back in the WWE. Perhaps Baron Corbin might end up joining the Vision. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Bronson Reed, he looks incredible after losing all that weight. He looks like he is soon to return to WWE as well. Looks like WWE is starting to get some players back, and hopefully it's going to help out the show and creative a little bit better. For all you World Cup fans, I just got through watching Portugal lose to Spain. I picked Spain to win it all, but man, I thought Portugal just did not look like they wanted to win. They looked like they really didn't have it. So we got about 8 minutes until Raw start. But Spain went out there attacking that goal like there is no tomorrow. Because let's face it, if they would have lost, there was no tomorrow. They would have been sent back home from Jerry World. But, and I know Belgium and USA are getting ready to play. My tag team partner, Hooli, I'm pretty sure he's going to be paying attention to that, as well as some of you in the chat. So hopefully Hooli can keep us up to date with scores and everything. And I don't even know if it's still going to be going by the time Raw ends. Otherwise, I say we could catch the rest of the game. But the Portugal and Spain game was only 2 hours. I think Hooli was live for like 2 hours and 7 minutes flat, literally. That game was fast. It was over fast, man. When I was able to actually turn it on and sit down and watch it with Hooli on his channel, man. Shout out to my boy Hooligram. Y'all go subscribe to him, man. Because if there are any kind of World Cup games on during the weekend, you better believe that he's probably going to be watching, man. It is an exciting year to be a soccer fan. And I'm not really a soccer fan, but I've been watching. So to comment on the WWE new signings and everything, and Enzo and Cass potentially coming back, I want to bring in my tag team partner. So let me check the cameras here at the Palace. Yep, his car is out there. Let me punch in the code, let him in. He's leaving the hose at home. So y'all quit asking me, look, go talk to the Godfather. All right, go talk to the Godfather. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce and bring up my tag team partner, my bro, Mr. World Cup himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Hula Grim. What up, Hooli?
Sorry, I'm just over here living my best life, rocking out to Shakira. It's a beautiful 88-degree day, not a cloud in the sky in the Pacific Northwest, and Team USA and Belgium is getting ready to kick off. I know we're really here for Raw, but you know me, man. I am just overflowing with World Cup hype, and my goat was eliminated today, but I honestly thought going into today, if that was the outcome, I was expecting to feel more emotional than I actually did. I was okay with it for one because, like you said, Portugal just played like I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Portugal played like they didn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
There's a couple of guys on the team running their ass off. They got subbed out late in the game. Why Portugal had their best striker on the bench until like the last 10 minutes of the game, I'm not really sure. They brought him in, and he wasn't even. By the time he got warmed up, the game was on. The game was over.
Yeah.
Nobody was trying to feed Ronaldo like 2 times. So it was like, you know what? If you're going to play like that against Spain, that Lamine Yamal, he's been in the league for like 4 or 5 years. He's only 19 years old. He started at 15 motherfucking years old.
Yeah.
And he was blowing by everybody. Meow, meow, up and down the field. And the first half was all Spain in Portugal's final third, just launching at him. Well, eventually one's going to get through, and that's what happened. So, hats off to Portugal. They're out. CR7 is still my GOAT. If you don't agree, go argue with a wall or your dog. And yeah, Spain moves on to play the winner of USA Belgium. So let's go. I'm gutted about Sheamus. I kind of talked about him on my stream today. Thank you, Otis and Mike Rouse and Patrick Palmer and Draco and everybody that came out to support me this morning.
Kratos was there.
Thank you, Kratos. I always forget. Somebody I hadn't seen before named Devon. showed up in my chat. So shout out to everybody that came to my stream today. But I just don't see Sheamus in no motherfucking AEW at this stage of the game. It'd be like hitting the reset button. And I know, like, I didn't watch Ango's video, but I just got done watching Solomonster's video about Sheamus. And like Solomonster was saying, if Sheamus just wants to go work indies for like 6 months, 8, 9 months, till he figures out what he wants to do, he said there are a ton of indies that would pay handsome money for Sheamus's services on the indie scene. And maybe that's what he does.
I can see Sheamus in MLW. I can see him in MLW. I really can. We're carrying Cross and
Monster said, does he want to go to New Japan possibly? I actually could see Sheamus going to New Japan before I ever see him going to AEW. I just don't see AEW as being a fit for him. If he's healthy and he's ready to go, and it was just a contract dispute, I'm assuming it was because they wanted to re-sign him for less money, and he said, "Nah, fuck that."
Yeah.
And who knows what the future holds? Maybe he goes to. There's been some rumblings down in south of the border over the weekend. We had Team Mexico and all their hoopla with Grande Americano sightings, and AAA has some things are brewing down there. Maybe Sheamus goes down there.
Yep. Not to mention the Archer of Infamy is there as well, Mr. Damian Priest. He's down there.
Priest made his presence felt in AAA over the weekend.
He absolutely did. Got a nice ovation and everything.
Put everybody on notice. Dominic Mysterio. Your days might be numbered, my friend.
It just might be numbered, man. It definitely just might be numbered. What are your thoughts on potentially the returning of Enzo and Big Cass in WWE?
I talked about this a couple of weeks ago when it was a rumor. I don't remember if it was on your stream or mine, but for some reason Enzo's TikTok channel floods my For You page, and I'm not really sure why. Because I don't follow him anywhere on social media, but for some reason, maybe he's just viral on TikTok. Yeah. His promos that he be cutting for Fourth Rope. I mean, Enzo's always had the gift of gab. He has, in the last year, he's cut some damn epic promos that had me thinking, bro, why did WWE ever let this dude go? But then I think about how it ended and how public. Like it was like a breakup with him and Big Kaz, and it was a lot of mudslinging. And I know Kaz was going through some issues, some substance issues, and I know he's cleaned his life up. And who knows how a second run would be? But I just don't know in 2026 if you recycle that gimmick if it hits the way it used to. That's what my concern would be. I'm not necessarily opposed to them coming back. I just don't know. I don't know where WWE isn't focusing on tag teams, and I don't know what that means for the up and coming. We're getting closer and closer. I mean, time is torching by. We're getting closer and closer to Triple Mania.
Yeah, we
are.
And
they announced months ago. Penta talked about reuniting with his brother at Triple Mania for a tag team match in the Lucha Brothers. So I don't know if that's a one-off. I don't know if that's them paired together for good, and we got to wait and see. But if WWE's not doing jack shit with the tag team division, what would you bring a tag team in for?
I would hope, and like I said, that this would maybe bolster the tag team vision.
And they're going to make a push for it and bring in Enzo and Kaz, get the Lucha Brothers reunited, do some things there. For Axiom, you've got.
And then Baron Corbin is returning, and you could probably get the what was Braun? I said Baron Corbin might join the Vision, and you can get Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker bring that tag team that they had in NXT that ran NXT down there for a little bit. You can get them up there. What if they decide to bring Dijak back? If they brought Dijak back,
yeah, I didn't like that they ever let him go either. I was like, what did he do to get let go? Vince didn't like him. Why? I know it was a Vince issue.
It It had to be, but he was absolutely amazing. We know Vince like.
I mean, what did
big
he do
meaty
wrong?
guys.
Was he too stiff of a worker? That's got to be the only thing I could think of that was a knock against him because he literally had banger matches.
Yeah. So, but hopefully more of
I'm
it
trying to
will.
figure out, Otis, what this song is. I've been trying to figure it out all day long. The song they're playing right now at the beginning of the soccer game. I've heard it so many times, and I want to put it on my Spotify, and I have no idea who sings it.
You got the game on right now?
Oh, yeah, you're ahead of me, so it's already over for you because it just got over for me. So never mind.
No,
I've been
got
racking
Raw
my
on.
brain. Oh shit,
Yeah,
Raw.
I got Raw on right now. They're just re-highlighting Night of Champions. They're going over Sami Zayn and stuff, which is something else I want to talk about. I want to bring that up as well. Tonight, Sami Zayn will defend that WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes. Thus, does Sami Zayn have basically a 72-hour reign as a week and 72-hour reign as WWE champion? Or as JD called it, a 6-day?
They're not taking the title off him on Raw tonight. Why would they do that? Sami Zayn is literally going to be one of the main events for SummerSlam. I know it's hard for people to believe, and I know a lot of people don't want that, but that's just the reality of the situation. Why would they fucking give Sami Zayn the belt for 6 days?
Did anybody?
Are they in Chicago tonight?
I think they are. Are they in Chicago? They are in Chicago.
Oh, well, then CM Punk is returning tonight.
Does anybody? Oh, maybe Punk shows up at the end. We might get a triple threat match. There's Obafemi. Did anybody catch that heated debate between Vince Russo and JD? Did anybody catch that epic, legendary? And it was about Sami Zayn. It was about Sami Zayn. Vince Russo is not. He agrees. Vince Russo is on the same page as Hooligan.
Yeah, Vince don't want no Sami Zayn homeless world
He's
champion,
on the same page with Hooligan saying that Sami Zayn's not going to sell SummerSlam.
JD said the other night about something about Sami Zayn's promo that he cut. I didn't see it, but he said Sami Zayn cut an epic promo, and I was like, I wish he cut his goddamn hair. Fuck a promo.
Yeah, he said that. He said that.
Cut your goddamn hair, man. You're the goddamn WWE champion now. I don't want to hear no comparisons to motherfucking Mick Foley. That don't even make no sense. Like when JD compared them two, I was like, huh? Mick Foley was over as fuck.
When he won the championship, yes, he was.
He was over as fuck before that.
He was.
People were clamoring for him to win the championship versus The Rock. We were begging for that shit.
Yeah, 100% they were.
Mick Foley wasn't the greatest promo cutter. He was doable. He was passable.
I will say this. I do see some slight of heelish ways from Sami Zayn now that he's won the championship.
By the way, Otis, if I start acting weird, I've been steadily sipping on a bottle of vodka since the 4th of July, and I'm polishing it off right now. So the effects might take on here in about the next 15 or so minutes. You start seeing me swaying from side to side. I ain't singing Kumbaya.
Oh, Gunther with a power bomb. He took out Cody.
Oh,
Gunther took out Cody through the table. Power bomb through the table.
Man, it's loud in Seattle. Shout out to fucking President Donald Trump for having a red card rescinded. So
Cody is done. Cody's done. Cody's finished. Gunther just kicked the Sami Zayn's door right into Cody's head, and now Cody is busted open. He's finished. Wow, what an opening. And Gunther cut a promo. And here comes Seth Rollins. All right, before I forget, man, thank you to everybody that's here. Okay. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. Appreciate everybody for being here. Scripts.
I'm sipping and I'm about to be sipping and smoking, bro. Because I'm still on motherfucking holiday time, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Hey, do it big, do it big, do it big.
I don't like to get really shit-faced drunk when I drink. I just like to get a little buzz going, you know what I mean? I just like to carry it on for like 3 or 4 days.
Script says he says, hey, Palace people, it's time to get the likes up and press that sub, share, keep your people aware. And if you got it, you definitely better spark it, man. Appreciate your Script. We're slowly moving up in the subscriber count. And yes, I need everybody.
I've already hit my like button on the stream for you.
Yeah, appreciate that. Everybody else need to make sure you guys hit the like button too. Double J, what's good, man? How you doing? Hope you had a great 4th. Yuri, how's everything down south, down in Houston? Shout out to you. Let's see who else. PC, of course, PC is in the building trolling me, but it's all right. That's my bro. We'll holler at you later, PC. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Finn, what is up, Finn? Shout out to you. And let me know you guys. How do you guys feel about the whole Sheamus situation and the whole Enzo and Cass, man? You know, the comment section is definitely yours. Feel free. Feel free. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. We got Seth Rollins out to the ring right now. Gunther just took out Cody completely. Somehow, some way, I feel like Cody's still going to be involved.
Or now he can't make SummerSlam, so now Sammy needs an opponent, and they're in Chicago.
They're in Chicago.
It just kind of might just fall from the sky, huh?
The GOC of the IWC is in the building. What's going on, Guardian? Hope you're having a great day, Guardian, man.
Guardian.
Hope you've had a great 4th, Guardian, man. You know, Kratos normally would have like the wrestling fact of the day.
Kratos is at the Cardinals game tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. Patrick Palmer. What's going on, Patrick Palmer?
He wouldn't be here on my stream. He said he was going to the Cardinals Brewers game with his brother or cousin, or I don't remember who he said he was going with.
Well, hey, Kratos, I hope you have a wonderful time. If you're just somehow listening to the show, man, hope you have a great time, man. But you know what? I've been thinking, you know, we have a legitimate historian, and I know Kratos knows his wrestling history, but we also have a legendary, great historian here. Guardian, is there something that happened in professional wrestling that you're very fond of in this day? I would really like to know. Just a little wrestling fact for the day. We got Hooli checking out the World Cup and Monday Night Raw. We're going to be here on Raw because if I change it to the World Cup, it's going to literally cut off everything. I can't do 2 things at once, you know. Not with this TV, at least.
Still nothing. They're about 8.5 minutes in. I think both teams are just kind of. It's nice because it's kind of warm. It's almost 90 degrees, but the whole pitch is pretty much. Belgium in the box. Score, Belgium outside. 1-0 Belgium. I mean, the U.S. players froze. The box was wide open. Goalie was just standing there, and dude just said, boop, just flicked it in. It was like, what is everybody doing? Right as I was getting ready to say. The pitch is covered in the shade from the stadium, so at least the players aren't running around under direct sunlight. But one side of the arena is absolutely being fried underneath the sunlight.
That is a
Getting just
quick score.
absolutely blasted. Yeah, that's a quick score.
That's a fast 10, just barely 10 minutes almost. Quick score, 8 minutes. Very quick score.
Mexico hadn't lost in Azteca Stadium since 2013, and they lost to England last night. The home teams are losing. This might be the USA's end of the run for them. I mean, what were they doing? If they do that again,
My dog.
that's crazy.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hold on.
Belgium made him pay. Belgium ain't no joke, man. Oh, Guardian, BiggOh was just saying that you really know your wrestling history. He was asking for if anything happened in the world of pro wrestling in previous years on this day. If you had any wrestling facts you could share with the chat.
Right? There were three of us. It was made abundantly clear that Roman Reigns was the chosen. Roman was going to be the guy. Roman was going to be the big star. Roman was going to be the guy. It didn't matter if Roman Reigns could cut a promo. It didn't matter if Roman Reigns couldn't wrestle his way out of a wet paper bag.
Belgium has 6 shots already, 3 on goal, and the USA has 0.
All right.
I'll be honest with you, Chicago.
I mean, Belgium already has 6 shots, 3 shots on goal. USA has 0 shots on goal.
Yeah, I just saw it. I had to go let my dogs in. I got the game on in the TV in the living room, so
Yeah.
I just saw it.
It's a beautiful day, but
so
I mean,
Guardian, the question was, do you have like anything on this day back in your prime days? I mean, you still in your prime now, but back in those days, was there like any kind of anything special, like maybe like the Rock and Roll Express won the NWA tag titles, or like a special moment on this day on July 6th? Was there anything special that you remember in the business?
And all I ever wanted to do my entire life was to walk down that ramp, was to hold this microphone in my hand, was to get inside this ring. I wanted to main event WrestleManias. I wanted to be the biggest star in this.
Well, look at that. Look, a wrestling fact. Sting won his first heavyweight championship around this time in 1990 on July 6th. There's your wrestling fact for today, guys. Shout out to the GOC.
So I can't wait. Maybe hold on. Okay.
Was in direct response to watching my dreams.
I'm like a minute behind, but I got Raw on now.
Like a minute.
When I broke up the Shield,
Hold up.
it was
All right. We're hanging out. But yeah. There is your wrestling fact for today. July 6th in 1990, Sting won his first World Heavyweight Championship. And that was the Chaos Corner, y'all. That was the Chaos Corner. The Chaos Fact. Chaos Corner with the Chaos Fact. You say you're about like a minute behind. You still got Seth talking, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I have to go back to the soccer game if this continues much longer.
Well, I expected Seth to come out because I knew Roman wasn't going to be there this week. I expect Seth to come out and really build this matchup.
and I know that sounds petty, And it was. But I truly believe in my heart that if I put in the work, if I sacrificed, if I worked hard,
I would love CM Punk to come out and interrupt him. I know nobody wants to revisit that just
That
yet,
would
but anything to
blow the
shut Seth
United Center
Rollins up
off.
when he's got a microphone in his hand is okay in my book. But in fact, I'll take this time out to have a swig and then a smoke.
Yeah, I'm about to twist up here in a second. Yuri, I will say this, Yuri. We're about to not have physical games anymore, and that pisses me off.
I got a lot to say about that, though. Before everybody be getting in their feelings about it, there's no need to. Because
like 2028 will be no more disc. No more disc.
We haven't owned our own video games in years, Otis. All a disc is nowadays is just a key to unlock. You have to download the game from the store when you put the disc in your drive. So the game isn't even on the disc nowadays. Disc just contains the key that allows you to unlock the game on the store that you then have to download to your hard drive. We haven't actually owned games since like the PS2 days.
Yeah, when everything was on
the
game, on the disc.
If you can put the game in your disc drive and just play the game without having to install it, then you own the game. Then you own the physical copy.
Yeah, that's true.
But since the PS3 and Xbox 360 days,
that's true.
after those, once Xbox One and PS4 came out, we stopped owning our own game.
That is true. That's true. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah. And I know everybody's upset. Even I'm upset about the disc thing. But then when I thought about it, I was like, wait a second. You own the game if you pop it in and just can immediately start playing it. But we haven't been able to do that since I can't even remember how long. 10, 12 years ago?
Guys, make sure you guys go check out Guardian's channel on Rumble. It's a free app, he says. It is a free app. And he got hundreds of videos that YouTube will not allow. Are you a legend like Guardian?
Guardian have a spicy channel?
A spicy channel?
Well. LA Knight.
I mean, Guardian. Look. Just be careful. I mean, a spicy channel and YouTube won't allow it. What are you doing on there, Guardian? My ponder face. All right, we got the mega store on his way out.
LA Knight just came out. He's getting in the ring right now.
All right, so
I was not expecting LA Knight to interact with Seth Rollins. I'll say that.
So I'm like a few seconds ahead of you. Now we should.
Are we getting an LA Knight Seth Rollins thing at SummerSlam,
or maybe Saturday night's main event to go on to fight Roman at SummerSlam?
What up, Jake?
Yo, Jake. What's going on, Jake? Shout out to you, Jake. Yeah.
Oh, there's a sign in the crowd that says "Thank you, fella," for Sheamus.
Man, I'm assuming we're gonna see a few of them. I hope. Hey, the guy didn't botch the throw this time. Hey, Hooli, Guardian says, how close are you to the stadium for tonight's matchup?
I'm like 2.5 hours away.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm going to try to make my way up to Seattle this summer at some point, but
yeah. You gotta understand something. There was no way that 2 weeks in a row I was gonna sit back there and listen to this again.
Yippee Skippy. I say that shit all the time.
It's Seth Rollins. It's Roman Reigns. Yippee Skippy. Oh, you're a little ahead of me now, Hooli.
You're bloviating all over each other? What did he just say?
All you gotta do is come out here and Now it should be linked up. Yeah, which made all of this pointless.
Yeah, I would think that kids wouldn't be watching this show, Strip. And if they are, yeah, don't do what the grown folks do. You ain't old enough yet. Grown folks are
Right.
drinking and smoking.
Kids stay in school.
He said, maybe we'll get the same beard, brother.
LA Knight has snapped. He has snapped.
Rightfully so. I mean, I would have
snapped.
snapped. If I was him, I would have snapped last summer. He's a very patient man. I'll give him that.
Holy shit. Do you hear this reaction?
Yeah. We want someone else, damn it.
So many world title shots I'm never going to get to. I understand that. The clock's not in my favor. However, I feel like there's a little shooting going on. Business was really starting to pick up here. When business was really starting to pick up. Yeah. Who was at the top of that? It wasn't Seth Rollins. It wasn't Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm going to give some credit to Cody Rhodes. But let's look at what came storming through the WWE. A force like nobody's ever seen. Every ring that went, you heard everybody say it. LA Knight. Yeah. Because here's what happened. Yeah, I'm making my rise. Here's the ability. What happens? Well, here's what you're really good at. Here's what Roman Reigns is really good at. I got cut off by the bloodline and the numbers of Roman Reigns. Then a little while later, I come across Seth Rollins in the vision. I get cut off. Now, here we are again. Roman Reigns and the bloodline trying to stuff that way night right down to the bottom, but you can't do it. Being the two biggest vomits in this business. You want to talk about what's great? You're great at manipulating numbers to hold guys like me down. But the bottom line is this. You can't stop me. You won't stop me. I will rise because I must.
I like this from LA Knight.
I do too. I feel like this is some real shit, some shooting going on.
Yeah, like enough is enough, man.
You done?
I don't know, Finn. Maybe he took some Blue Chew. Maybe he's already risen. Seth says, I don't like ya.
I don't like ya. But I respect you. I respect you, and I'll tell you why. You are a shining example of everything that I just described. You are hard work. You are pride.
He just said my friend, but you just said you don't like him, and then you called him my friend?
But right now, I cannot worry about you because I have to go to SummerSlam and get back a title that I never lost. And when I get that title back, if you want to step to me one more time, you can be the first person I will put in the dirt. LA Knight shooting his shot tonight.
LA Knight always got to wait in line. Seth Rollins can just get injured and come back, and Roman Reigns can go make movies and come back and get the title back. If I was LA Knight, I would go on a literal rampage of destruction. Uh-oh. This is never going to end with LA Knight and the Usos.
Shout out to Adam Pearce, the busiest man in the industry right now.
Oh, here's Nick Aldis. Why is he here in the suit? I thought he was suspended.
He was. What the hell?
I'm trying to protect the interest of SmackDown after you punch my main event. Satan, the industry is bigger than your ego, and your ego is why we're in this situation. Yes. Yes. You want to do something, can't believe that. You know what? You would have lost your temper. Don't come here trying to lunch again or what? The show.
Oh,
Mr. Both shows. I bring the swag.
oh wow.
We want the smoke.
Raw's pretty on fire right now.
Yeah, somebody came in my chat earlier today and was like, "Are you ready for Raw? It's going to be BORING," and I was like, "What?" That must be an AEW stand that said that, because I'm like, Raw was the best thing last week out of the whole weekend of wrestling, and everybody had a pay-per-view last weekend.
Yeah, Raw was actually. I like AAA this past week, but Raw was definitely the best show this past week, though. We got 3 championship matches tonight.
Boop, 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 boop. I bring the swag. Do 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 do.
What's happening on the game?
I'm checking in right now. Still 1-0 Belgium. We are 27 minutes in.
Hey, Huli, you be having me cracking the hell up on Twitter, bro. So somebody posted a comment that said, what it say, like, if USA wins, I'll eat my I'll eat my penis or something. And Huli was like,
Wait, what? I didn't. Wait, hold on.
What did it say? If somebody wins or loses, they'll eat their penis. And
No,
you said,
I didn't comment on that. I commented on if somebody wins. The only ones I've been commenting on are if they're offering money.
No, there was one that was like you was like, how's the hospital treating you or something like that.
Oh yeah, right. I seen. Oh yeah. You're right. I did comment on that one because he said if some team won or lost, he would cut his dick off, and I'm like, so how's that working out?
That's it right there.
Like, are you healing okay? Because his team fucking.
No. I'd just be dying laughing on that one.
Whatever he was betting, he lost on, and I'm like, damn. Imagine fucking betting in front of the world that you're gonna lop your schlonky off, and then you got to go through with the bet. Like, I'm fully expecting that he went through with the bet. He's now a eunuch. There's only one solution for that guy now. He's just got to devote his life to the Lord.
That was just too funny. I was like, "Oh, you right on time with that one, Hulu."
Yeah, I'm a little belligerent on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie. I just let the gloves come off on Twitter. Maybe just letting all my opinions come out.
That was just so damn funny.
Oh, is this a penalty kick or what's going on here? Uh-oh. Belgium with the foul. Right outside the box for a free kick.
Uh-oh. USA can score.
Is this a free kick for Flo Balogun?
Oh, Flo? That's right. They did rescind his red card, didn't they?
Yeah, Donald Trump made a phone call. That's crazy, bro. If the U.S. wins the fucking World Cup, they're gonna come back to this moment, and everyone around the world is gonna say this was fixed for the USA to win, because everybody already thinks that FIFA is corrupt as fuck, like they do
Oh,
the
shit.
NFL. It's
Money
no
in the Bank is
different.
in October?
Yeah, they keep pushing it back. Oh, is this Tillman, the guy that scored for USA in the last game with that awesome strike? It is. Do it again, bro. Come on.
Come on, Tillman.
He scored! He did it again!
Spark it up. Spark it
Oh,
up. We got a tie
shit!
game. Spark
Top
it up.
game,
Paul Heyman.
bitches!
Paul Heyman.
Seattle just exploded! Holy fuck! Everybody just came out of their seats at once. Woo! Woo! Give that motherfucker a raise. God damn, he's done that twice on set pieces. Just fucking launched a missile.
Very
Look
clutch.
at Seattle Stadium is erupted. Holy shit. Woohoo! Look at this. Boom. Somebody deflected it though. Somebody from Belgium, it grazed off his head and it redirected it. Because the goalie was going to the right and the ball ricocheted off Belgium's head and went over to the left. Yeah, I'm happy for this, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a twist on Monday Night Raw. Paul Heyman just basically told Austin Theory if they didn't win, then Austin Theory does not come back to the Vision.
Yeah, Austin Theory for some reason is in the doghouse with Paul Heyman from last weekend, but they never really said why. Because nobody else from the Division was on the show. Paul was with Brock, and then he just basically told Austin Theory he ain't got no time for him.
What does Paul Heyman have planned? I'm curious. He wouldn't make a move like that if he didn't have some kind of plan involved. That's Paul Heyman, if you ask me. Shout out to everybody that just pulled up. Don't be shy. Join the conversation in the comment section, man. Hang out,
man.
have some fun, have a snack, have a drink,
man.
watch some USA and Belgium, watch Monday Night Raw with us. And if you got to spark it, don't be scared.
No! Belgium just scored 2-1.
Wow.
Wow, just like that, they answered back immediately. Nice header.
Wow.
USA and Seattle Stadium are stunned. Wow.
Oh, the Street Profits are wearing nothing but gold.
Nice.
Montez Ford with the cleanest white and gold airports I've ever seen in my life.
This header is insane by Belgium. Good Lord. And the USA coach just kicked a whole case of Powerade
Belgium
over.
came right back down there and scored. How close are we to halftime, Hooli?
We about 12 minutes out plus extra time.
What's the extra time? 6?
It's different. It differs. The refs decide, so you don't know until until the 45th minute. Man.
And yeah, Yuri. SummerSlam. I said this.
Oh. US had a breakaway. I thought they was gonna score right back.
Yeah, I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. Nick Aldis versus Gunther. Right after what happened at Crown Jewel in the back, I called it right then and there. First.
All right, McKinney just got a yellow card for the USA. Yeah, that was probably a yellow card. Can't really argue that one. He just took the guy's legs clean out. Didn't even touch the ball. I'll tell you what, man. This World Cup, and this is what I love about soccer, because I don't really I just love the game of soccer. So I don't really have a dog in the fight, other than I just love watching I know who's the good players on each team. I'm familiar with a number of teams, not all of them, and I just like watching the matchups unfold, right?
Yeah.
And this World Cup has been woo. You are on the highest of highs, and then then devastation, and then oh my God, fucking miracle happens, and then bro, there's no other sport like it. I'm not even joking.
Hey, shout out to El Grande Americano being at the Mexico game.
Oh yeah. I'm like, if American wrestlers are going to be on the camera at the UFC fights, I knew Grande Americano was going to be at a Mexico game. I knew it. They had to have him there. They had to.
Yeah. I think when we talked about it, we was jokingly talking about it. But I think that was an earlier Mexico game or something. We was like, what if El Grande Americano?
It was 2 weeks ago, and I thought he was going to be at that game. But then I realized, that's the same night as AAA is on, so I knew he wasn't going to be there. And then I was like, but mark my words, if there's a game where AAA is not doing a show, he'll be at that game.
What weren't they in Monterrey?
Yeah, they were in Monterrey at the Azteca.
So they down there by.
Oh no. No, the Azteca's in Mexico City.
Okay. Well, they weren't that far. They had not been that far.
But they had been going back and forth from Monterey to Mexico City.
Yeah.
And Mexico had it pretty good because all their home games or all their games they played in their own country. They didn't ever have to come here or go to Canada to play like all the other teams have had to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Every game they played in this tournament, if they would have won last night, then obviously next weekend and then the finale, you got to play here in the United States. But all their games were at home in their backyard, so they had a real advantage. And for whatever reason, England hadn't been playing their best football until last night. But Mexico was playing amazing football. Even last night, they played amazing football. Just England. I think England had bigger bodies, and the altitude didn't really seem to affect England that much. And they just imposed their will on Mexico, which I was not expecting. But it was a great game. That was probably the best game of the whole tournament so far.
That was, yeah. USA is down 2-1 against Belgium. Belgium got some really good, really good strikers on their teams. Hopefully, USA get their act together, maybe even before or after halftime, and come back and take over and try to get out of there with a win.
Is this a corner kick for US?
I mean, Belgium seems like they want it more too. Hell, they're definitely shooting. They're definitely playing a lot better than what Portugal is playing.
Portugal was just it was like they were content with just letting Spain attack them for most of the game and just defending. And I'm like, how are you going to score if you're just constantly defending? Nice save by Team USA. There he goes. Stolen by Belgium.
Nice shot.
Everybody's standing. Everybody's on their feet. They're also getting fried in that sunlight. Holy smoke. The reflection off of the crowd is hard to look at. It's so bright. But the whole pitch is at least covered in shade, so the players are good.
That was a nice crossbody. Hey, Sol Ruka got a nice little new shirt out.
Does she?
Oh yeah. A nice women's Intercontinental Champion shirt.
How was your 4th? I didn't even ask you.
Huh?
How was your 4th of July?
Man, I had to work. I worked. So, I got
that's right. That's right. I did talk to you.
Yeah, I got that holiday play plus that time and a half. So that's gonna look very lovely and nice. But when I got home, like I said, me and a couple of boys, we did a crazy thing to a trash can with some taped up. What about? I want to say we had about 8 M80s taped up, and we just lit that bitch up and threw it in there and took the fuck off. That motherfucker, boom! I was like, shh. I ain't taking no video.
America!
I ain't trying to incriminate myself. SmackDown is coming to pay. Yeah, SmackDown will be here. Will be here this Friday. SmackDown will be here this Friday. And I got a coupon for 25% off. So like if I were to get 2 tickets, it'd be like $50, close to it. And hard cam tickets, like we want to be on a hard cam, that's like $110. So like $55 a piece to be on TV, which would be dope. It'll be dope as hell. Woo! Montez Ford flew over the turnbuckle and took out Braun Breaker. Austin Theory. Oh! Maxine Dupree just low blowed Dawkins. 1, 2. We have new tag team champions.
Maxine Dupree's gone heel. Maxine Dupree is officially healed then with Austin Theory.
Well, I said it last week, Maxine Dupree was probably going to end up joining the Vision. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Really? A big smooch? Well, thoughts? Anybody? Thoughts of what we just seen? Good, bad, yay, nay? Maxine Dupree costing the Street Profits the tag titles, turning heel. What is that going to leave Otis and Tozawa? Is Otis and Tozawa possibly going to get this opportunity to? I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? The Street Profits has only been tag team champs for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Why couldn't they wait till SummerSlam to do this? That would have been a bigger payoff. All right, Cody is in getting checked out.
I can't sign off tonight. I gotta get some other folks. I'm fine. He says no, my hands are tight. If you need scans, can we take a no? Let's get scans. Thank you.
They're really there. I'm a little curious. Exactly, why bother giving the Profits the tag titles? It was either last week or week before last. When they won the tag titles. I think it was not last week, but week before last, because I think last week is when they set up the celebration or something like that. So Austin and Maxine gonna be the new Dom and Liv. You can say that. You can say that. What does that leave Otis and Tozawa? I'm curious about that. This is an interesting show. It has really gotten my attention so far as the storylines and where they're moving towards.
Oh, header right into Balogun's foot, but he launched it over the net. He was literally at point blank range. We're at the 45th minute, so we're going to find out how much extra time before halftime. It's probably only like 4 minutes, I would say, if that.
Okay. This
It
is
ain't going to be
interesting.
long.
Hooli, what are your thoughts about what Maxine just did?
I mean, I think we saw this coming. She's been seen in backstage segments multiple weeks now with Austin Theory, so it was kind of like the writing was on the wall. And then when Chad Gable went to apologize to her, and she didn't really go for it, she was kind of like had this like bitchy look on her face, which you don't really typically see from Maxine Dupree. So it kind of just makes sense with the trajectory of how they've been booking her the last number of weeks. So I'm not surprised by it, and it might actually do her good. She ain't doing shit else on TV, but wrestling matches nobody's watching over on Main Event that aren't half bad, but just nobody watches Main Event on YouTube. So
true.
6 minutes of added time, 6 minutes.
And to be honest with you, to have her with the vision really says something.
Is she with the vision? She's with Austin Theory. And Paul Heyman for the last 2 weeks has been shunning Austin Theory. I know he won tonight, but Heyman's been acting a little weird for some inexplicable reason with Austin Theory. And maybe he's been paying attention to Austin Theory's spending more time chasing tail than he is focusing on vision obligations, maybe. Or at least that's maybe what Heyman might be seeing now that Maxine's come into the fold. So we'll have to see how this all plays out.
That is possible. Yuri says, I wouldn't be surprised if they just released Otis and Tozawa.
How is New Day gone? Sheamus gone? Who else left? And we got Otis and Tozawa still chilling. That tells you that Otis and Tozawa must be making hourly checks. They must be getting paid by the hour. I'm not even joking. They must be making minimum wage.
They damn sure could be. But
because
man,
I don't understand. Nothing against Otis and Tozawa, but how they've been booked and positioned for their careers, one would assume they're at the lower end of the pay scale on the main roster. We're almost 3 minutes into 6 minutes of extra time, and then it'll be halftime.
Theory and Braun Breaker very clearly took the ultimatum, and in the world of response, it's more with sacrifice himself, allowing last number that were earlier introduced
Yeah, being paid by appearance. Which is why they're not always on TV, because if they get injured, it's on their own dime, and they ain't making enough dimes to pay for an injury, and WWE ain't going to cover an injury if they're paid by appearance. Unless it's like really, really bad and WWE feels guilty, then they will, but typically you're on your own for medical costs as a wrestler, so it kind of lines up.
Logan Paul is spazzing the fuck out.
Oh no, go! Oh my God, USA he was in front of both defenders, bro, sprinting full speed down the field. He almost, is that Tillman or Balogun? Somebody almost just scored for the United States and got down there within about 3 seconds, got to from one end of the field to the other. Jeez Lord. He looked like a cheetah sprinting like that. You know when somebody runs so fast their legs almost look like a blur? That's whoever just did that. I think that was Balogun. Oh, here we go. Oh, USA is trying. They're trying. They got caught sleeping on that first goal that Belgium scored, and then that second one, I don't even know.
Up. Speaking of Otis and Cesaro.
Are they going to
Oh
confront
man.
Maxine now?
Oh man, they just sat there and watched her drive off with the Vision. I know, Finn.
Otis is probably brokenhearted. Otis is feeling cucked out right now.
No, I'm not. No, I was playing. I was playing.
No, Otis on the show on Raw. He feeling like he just sat there and had to watch his woman bang another dude. Pretty much what's happening.
So I think Raquel.
That's how you know Vince is still writing storylines. By the way, chat. Pay attention.
That is very possible. That is very possible. Yo, Eddie! What up, Eddie? So what's up, fellas, and everyone in the chat? Hope you guys enjoyed your holiday. Hope you enjoyed yours, bro.
Go!
And,
Go, Balogun, go! Oh my God!
All Out
He's
is back
so
in Chicago
fast,
on
bro.
September 23rd.
Sorry, Balogun just sprinted down the field again and almost had another goal.
See, now I think with all that, I'm not even watching the game. And I feel like USA is trying a little too hard instead of just doing their thing because they're down, they're behind.
No, I don't think they feel pressure yet.
No,
No,
I mean it's fair. It's fair to say that.
no.
Raquel Rodriguez,
That's halftime.
Roxanne, and Liv.
2-1 Belgium at halftime. It's been a decent game. It was slow at first. I mean, I know Belgium scored kind of within the first 10 minutes, but the U.S. have warmed up. They're here to play. It's going to be a great second half.
Here comes
It's weird to see red, white, and blue everywhere inside Seattle Stadium and not just all like blue for Seattle. You know what I mean? And somebody was holding up a big giant 12th man flag, but the 12 was the American flag, red, white, and blue stripes instead of just the white numbers. I thought that was pretty cool.
12th man representing. Why can't I watch Monday Night Raw on this fucking... I gotta go over here to Otis's link to watch this shit.
Oh, that was a nice way to show off the title, so Ruka. Wipe your booty with it like a towel, didn't hold it up.
She wiped her ass with the title?
She did. Well, not like literally wipe, but she did like the little shimmy
Oh,
down to the drop and all that other stuff. It was cute. It was sexy. I'll give it that.
I love Soruka. I don't care if she botches.
Hey, does anybody know about The Last Airbender, the Avatar? Is that like a new series? I was a fan of the cartoon series. I love that shit.
I thought I heard recently that there's a new Avatar movie, The Blue People. But I thought somebody said there's also a new Avatar animated, the old school cartoons season or something. I'm not sure.
He said the Blue People. Like the Blue Man Crew.
The blue creatures.
The Blue People.
How was I supposed to differentiate the two?
Hey, you did it better than I would. Because I
can't watch it. I went. Me and my cousin went and watched the first Avatar in 3D the night it came out years ago. That was such a god awful long ass drawn out movie that I didn't even bother watching Avatar 2, and I'm not even interested in this Fire and Ash one that went directly to Netflix. Yeah, no.
So the one that did the one that did the cartoon version, they got a live action, but I thought they had a live action before. So I don't know if this is just a new version of the live action. But I was a fan of the cartoon. I love that shit. And then when they came out with Legend of Korra, I like that. I watched all that season 2 as well. But man, it's crazy. By the way, speaking of why we got a nice little movie segment here going on.
La Ruga.
Has anybody seen that new John Cena movie, Little Brother?
No.
Absolutely hilarious.
Is it
Absolutely hilarious. I recommend it.
with Eric Andre?
Andre, yes. Absolutely hilarious. Funny as shit. And you get to actually see the heel John Cena in there for maybe like 30 seconds.
Really?
But it's the heel John Cena that everybody wants to see in
Wait, so
wrestling.
we got Sol Ruca versus Raquel Rodriguez. Is this for the IC title?
Yes, sir, it is.
We might have a new IC champion after tonight.
No, I do not believe that, sir. La Ruga will get soul snatched because the breakup of Judgment Day is going to happen. I need it to happen. You were saying there was one sus moment. There was a couple of them.
We are less
Damn it, it
than
was
1
funny.
month away from SummerSlam.
Oh, next week is the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship in a gauntlet match. Dirty Dom, All Ego, Rusev, Javon Evans, Joe Hendry, Chad Gable, and Dragon Lee. I'm going with Chad Gable to win that.
Thanks so much, and fresh off of that exciting news, please welcome your Intercontinental Champion.
Penta.
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Listen.
Well, look at that gold ring on his finger. Is that a skull? Dude, Hooli, he has your symbol on his hand, bro.
That's funny because last week on the thumbnail, my hat said Penta.
It did.
That's my dog right there.
Oh, look, that's a shout out to you. See, he's got the pyramid with the eye looking dead at you.
We keep trying to tell the chat they watch. I mean, fucking hell. I don't know how much more obvious it is. Oh, he's cussing them out.
You sure did. Rusev.
You better start learning English. Uh-oh. Okay.
This would Chad Gable versus Rusev would be a banger.
Let's go negotiate with Pierce. Get ourselves a little tag match with these two, and you can enjoy the show, champ.
So Dragon Lee and Chad Gable versus Rusev and Ethan Page we're getting tonight, obviously.
That's gonna be pretty fire. I ain't even gonna lie.
Miedo. Now Chad Gable's homies with all the luchadors when he hated them and wanted to fucking stomp them all out.
I feel that Chad Gable's gonna go back down to AAA too. So
he's got to, man. What are they gonna do with him in WWE? The American crowd ain't ever gonna be over with him like WWE wants. And he's fired down there. He fits down there. I would rather see Chad Gable in AAA than Damian Priest. I'm not going to lie. Like on my show today, I said, I don't know if I want a bunch of WWE main roster talent infiltrating WWE because even watching Damian Priest and his mediocre promo skills in a AAA environment, I'm like, it's going to start feeling like WWE is taking over AAA if you bring a bunch of them dudes down. And I want AAA to still feel like AAA. You know what I mean?
Did you hear the trade, though? Did you hear the trade that they did?
No.
So apparently that we're going to start getting because we have Vikingo on SmackDown. So I feel that we're going to start getting some AAA people on the main roster.
Oh, they're going to start intermingling, right?
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. And to see Damian Priest, I was like, yeah, I'm 100% in belief that we're going to get AAA on a fucking what's the name? Not Money Machine. Was it Money Machine? They was on NXT this past week in that tag team match.
Isn't Vikingo supposed to defend his title on SmackDown this week or some shit?
Something like that, yeah.
If they're rotating and they're going down there for like a feud and then they're back to where they came from, okay. Like if Damian Priest but Damian Priest sounds like he's staying, and his woman is running the show down there, so I'm assuming he want to be down there too.
Yeah, I feel that.
Especially what's he doing up here?
gonna stay tag team with R-Truth for forever?
I love R-Truth, man.
I do too, but
Ooh.
that is that's not an organic tag team. That can't last forever. That situation, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say it's organic, but the partnership.
I mean,
is there.
they didn't start in as a team. They were two singles guys forced together because of booking.
Because I was thinking about when they was on Raw and Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Dirty Dom, when it was Judgment Day and Truth
And Truth
inserted
came in.
himself. I feel like they built something off of that a little bit. And they just kind of, I'm not saying that they're picking, I mean, they're getting ready to try to add Finn Balor to the mix.
It looks like he's in a feud with Tama and Talatanga on SmackDown.
Yeah.
They're revisiting the New Japan Bullet Club days. It's looking like.
Nice counter. Oh, so
why is my
Ruka.
feed froze, man?
So Ruka. Ooh, a corkscrew moonsault. That was beautiful.
Yeah, you're the champ. And fuck all the haters.
And plus, here's another reason why I think Damian Priest is on AAA, because I think Damian Priest and R-Truth are about to win the AAA tag team titles from the War Raiders.
No.
Yeah, I do. They are going to do a title for title match. And because Damian Priest was like, I don't know when, but it's on. So I think we're finna get Truth and Damian Priest as AAA tag titles and WWE tag team champions.
Yeah, and that clothesline was vicious. Holy
That did look
smoke.
pretty vicious. All right. I'm on an ad. I'm pretty litty right now, man. I hope everybody's doing great. Please share this to all social media. We're going to get more people on here, man. Get more people subscribed. And we're just going to party up in here, man. As soon as I get to 2K likes, we're just going to throw a big
Am I weeble wobbling yet?
You're not weebly wobbly yet. I got some Respirado tequila in my fridge right now. Oh shoot, I do have a drink I want to drink. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I swear peach lemonade vodka is delicious.
What you mean? It just snapped. Snap into a slim down. Yeah. This weekend on NBC and BiggOh. The 2026 MLB draft starts here, and the next generation takes the field with the All-Star Futures game on NBC and BiggOh.
Hey, real quick, you guys know what a banana mudslide is, right? Get your mind out the damn gutter. You guys know what
like
a banana
dessert?
mudslide. Yeah, like the ice cream. You remember the ice cream bars that had like the chocolate, banana, and chocolate at the bottom? When you go to the ice cream truck, it's kind of like a bomb pop, but it had the chocolate. So Cutwater they got a banana mudslide Cutwater.
Really?
And that shit is delicious. Fucking delicious.
They don't sell Cutwater here in Oregon for some reason. You can't get it here. You have to order it online.
It's worth the order because I tried ordering the other flavors, but hell, it's just like when it came time to get them, they were sold out.
What kind of alcohol is in it? Is it vodka?
It's tequila.
Oh.
It's tequila. So I got another one. It's the pina colada one.
Oh, that one's probably going to be fire too.
I've never tried it. This will be my first one. So double tap it, crack it open. Hey, JD said you got to have a cold beverage. Let's see.
Yeah, cheers, sir. Cheers. Bottoms up. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
That's a good one. This is tasty as fuck.
I can't take credit for it. I got to shout out that quote from one of my favorite movies of all time, Jaws.
So good. That's so good. Pina
Is it
colada. Pina colada. That is so
Yeah.
good. Wow.
Yeah, we were just
Wow.
talking. Me and my buddies were talking about Cutwaters the other day. But someone
Wow.
was trying to say it's like the new White Claw, and I'm like, no, it's got hard alcohol in it. It ain't like White Claw.
Let's see. It
Claw's
says
for-
pina
for the-
colada made with Cutwater rum
White
and
Claws are for
coconut
the
cream
women
liqueur.
and Joey Janela.
I saw something about Joey Janela on Twitter that he has a match with some female that goes
course.
way back. I was like, this guy is an idiot. Oh, nice European uppercut by Sol Ruka. Another one. I don't see Roxanne out there, or Liv, or Dom, or JD McBeast.
Damn, she got a little
Wow.
too much air on that drop kick.
She
you
sure
see this
did.
finger?
Did you see? Yeah.
She went like this with her hands, like, yikes.
Hey, she took a second to get up. Oh, big knee to the face. One.
Shining
two.
Wizard. I'm glad that Corey Graves called it the Shining Wizard. Michael Cole doesn't be calling names by their name anymore. He says what it is, like knee to the face, instead of calling it the Shining Wizard.
There go Roxanne.
My God, is she a beaut. Hey, shout out to my girl Nikki Blackheart for her debut on NXT, man. Do I call it, when it comes to women wrestlers? I'm like batting 100.
I forgot about that. She looks very tough.
Oh no, Liv.
See, I told you, Judgment Day can never just like. It's always got to be 3-on-1.
I told you we're getting a new champ. Maybe not. But Nikki had what's her name up in the torture rack, Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, "Uh-oh, here comes your ex. Here comes your ex."
Oh,
what's up, Rebecca? It's been a minute. How you doing?
Looking.
Oh, we had a great. I had to work, but I came home and blew up a trash can and watched my neighbors pop all that big shit, and it was absolutely amazing. I barbecued earlier that day. I sent Julio a picture. I sent Rage a picture.
Soul Snatcher!
Soul snatched.
You called it.
Great match. Great match. Sol Ruka's getting more and more comfortable.
So EO saved Sol Ruka, huh?
Sol Ruka's getting more and more comfortable.
I love EO. I love EO.
Who doesn't? At this point, EO's America's sweetheart. The classic high school story.
Chanting EO.
Oh wow! Did you see EO miss that title stand by inches? Oh my goodness, she missed it by. If she was like a sneeze over to the left, she would have collided with that. Good job, Sol. EO's going not EO. Sol Ruka's going to be a legitimate super. She's going to be legit. Look at EO.
I love EO. I love her so much.
They added EO in the picture with Michael Cole and Corey Graves. That was awesome.
She's just sitting on the table off to the side dancing, like pointing at Sol Ruka.
Hold on. I want to make sure I heard you right. You did. So SummerSlam. You're sure, 100% sure. I'm sure.
I love the story of Oba and Brock, man.
I don't want
By
it
the
to
way-
end. I don't want it to ever end.
So,
They're on some fight forever shit.
Hooli, did you check out the thumbnail I made
For what?
for the show, for today's show?
Damn, my streams keep crashing.
You got to check out what's on the
I
table.
looked at it. I don't know how in depth I looked at it.
It was difficult, but you got to check out what's on the table. It was difficult to do, but I pulled it off.
Let's see. For tonight's show?
Mm-hmm.
You got a pretty big decision to make. Maybe I can help you. You know what they say. Talk. Get.
The action figures?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the fucking demon. Who's in front of you? Is that Royce Keys or who is that? Is that supposed to be Oba?
It's supposed to be Oba. They can never get it right, but eventually they will.
Oh yeah, I love these thumbnails. Yeah. The demon. It's like my action figure of the demon I got in real life up there sitting on my shelf. That's tight. I didn't see that the first time when I looked at your thumbnail last night. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, you had your fourth canceled because of rain? That sucks. I finally actually went outside and touched grass and shit on 4th of July. I spent the last like 4 or 5 4th of Julys doing fuck all, doing absolutely zero. And my homeboy
Man.
Draco was just like, "You're coming out today," and I'm like, "Fuck, bro, I don't really."
I would have went and picked your ass up too. Get your ass out the damn house. Let's go.
He was like, "You're coming over," because the homie's crib is just right down the street from me, so I didn't have to go too far. But it was nice.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Draco, man. Shout out to Draco.
it was nice. Got to meet some homies from Xbox, and just watch there was a lot. Everybody I know's got little kids, so it was just a ton of kids running around, just having a good old time, doing sidewalk chalk and sparklers and all the things.
Shit that we used to do, right?
Yeah, had a little bit of food, a little bit of drink, a lot of fireworks. Just chilled. Just kind of kept it low key. At least I kept it low key for myself. Like I just let everybody kind of do their thing and just hung out. But it was nice to get out.
By the time I got off of work, all the fireworks shows had went and left and got done, and I was just left with the neighborhood shows, and those were pretty nice. I mean, had goddamn fireworks sounded like bombs. Shit that'll wake you up in the middle of the night thinking something's wrong. Shit that'll set your car alarm off. Like, God.
JD on Twitter said that was an hour ago. That was the most boring Seth Rollins promo of all time, and LA Knight just saved all of Chicago from falling asleep. Remember what I said? I was like, bro, anything to stop Seth Rollins from talking on the microphone, and it was not his best verbal performance. And JD is one of the biggest Seth Rollins fans I can think of, and for him to say that means it wasn't really that good. That's what
I knew Seth Rollins was going to come out and speak because they're going to go back and forth. I guarantee you Roman will be on the show next week. And Seth is going to start this, Seth is going to start the story. He's going to set the scene. It's like, it's a play within a play. You know what I mean? You set the scene on how you feel about it from day one up until now. Then Roman comes next week and he sets his act 2 from day one up until now. And then the following week, we'll get a face-to-face. Then the week after that, we're going to get the final standoff. And guess what? SummerSlam. Typical WWE pattern. We know what's up. We know what's going to happen. All right, Holy. Give me a score. What's it looking like right now?
We're 5 minutes into the second half, and it's still 2-1 Belgium. And they just kicked a corner kick, but the USA goalie caught it, and USA has possession of the ball right now. We're at 51 minutes in.
Now, Huli, you said that it looks like that they came to play, so I'm hoping that this second half.
Yeah, they're on
goes
the other.
a
They're
lot
in Portugal. They're in Belgium territory now on their side of the pitch, so they're moving the ball.
I need
I
Flo
fully
to.
expect them to try to score a goal here on this possession.
Flo
nice
gotta be
pass.
the guy.
Good sweep. No whistle. Even the announcer was like, "That looks slightly suspect." Yeah, bro, that was a fucking foul.
Oh my goodness.
And Team USA is down. Number 10 is. Bro, he got past a stick pass right in the box. Kill this replay. Oh, it was Pulisic.
Holy
And he
shit.
got to launch it, and then boom.
Yo, WWE Unreal got the whole John Cena retirement thing on here. I didn't think they would do it. I really didn't think that they would give John Cena his whole segment. And Oba's a part of it too. They're going to have Brock and Oba. It just fucking happened. How's that even possible?
Christian Pulisic is limping. Now, if somebody did that to Lionel Messi, that would be like a yellow or a red card. 100%.
Facts. Absolutely.
Messi is like the most coddled athlete in the whole sport of soccer that there is. Come on, Team USA. Hey, you ran him over!
Oh, yeah, they be running people over, bro. I mean, clear fouls. Clear fouls, bro. I learned
He
that
ran
watching
him
Mexico.
over. Pushed him in the back and just stomped on him.
Yuri, I don't blame you. A lot of people is not going to watch. You know, at this point, we know what the business is. So, and me personally, I like learning the behind the scenes. You know, all the extra work. Like they got AJ Lee on it and stuff. Like I like learning about the extra work and stuff and what goes into actually being a performer in the business and stuff. And we know wrestling. We do understand that wrestling is scripted to a degree. It is very scripted, but them injuries are real as fuck. Okay, but it is up to the performers, it's up to the actors, it's up to the wrestlers, the superstars to make us believe that it's fucking real. And there are some people that actually makes us believe that it's fucking real when they perform.
Are we really getting Brock Lesnar, Nova Femi, and Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam?
Dude, it's
That's
gonna be
insane.
a wild. It's definitely insane. It's ridiculous. It's Paul Heyman.
Oh yes. My name is Paul Heyman.
And Oba is there.
Okay, he came out here to talk about Oba. Everyone's chanting Oba. Oba Femi is so crazy over. King Schlong. He called him King Schlong. The disrespect. He fucking called him King Schlong, bro.
Wow.
That's kind of that someone's gonna say on Twitter that was racist. He walks around here like he's King Schlong.
Oba's winning at SummerSlam.
Of course he is.
He's definitely winning.
It doesn't make sense for Brock Lesnar to beat Oba Femi.
It would never make sense.
Plus, I will look at it like Oba. I will look at it like Brock is doing for Oba what Taker did for Brock Lesnar by giving him his streak.
That's fair.
When Oba retires Brock, it's like Highlander when he cuts the head off of another immortal, he absorbs their power.
Yeah.
So when Oba retires Brock, he's absorbing the Undertaker's streak with that.
You're not coming out and telling us so over. There's no way and no how. Brock Lesnar will destroy Oba Femi in a set.
Thank you, Paul Heyman. Oh, he's coming out.
You knew Oba was coming out for this.
It's just when you hear that, chills.
Might be the most epic entrance in wrestling right now. Boom, boom, boom. They're already chanting. Look at how big he looks, just his silhouette.
With the all green fit on.
Oh my God, my arms! Look, bro, the hair is like standing up. Every single hair on my arm is standing up. Oba. Ooh. Yeah, Oba, you're walking around here like you're King Schlong. Paul Heyman says crazy shit.
Good Lord.
I'm assuming Brock Lesnar's not here, Paul Heyman. Be careful. Or you get a fall from grace.
Or get chunked like a shot put.
Can you imagine him picking up Paul Heyman and spinning around and just fucking shoving him through the air, bro?
That'd be one hell of a
Paul Heyman might not get up from that. That might be the last you see and hear from Paul Heyman ever. Yeah, Paul Heyman, you looking a little bit worried there, Baldy? Chrome Dome? They're still chanting and his music is stopped.
Let me give you this to at least talk to. I think you learned last week. Shit get hit. But I'll talk facts. I'll state for the record. You know why I'm valuable? I'm valuable because I prevent people from making bad mistakes. You made a bad mistake. Not at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, you accomplished something over. I got to give you for the credit for. You proved to the entire world that Brock Lesnar is beatable.
Yeah.
And then in Italy, Brock Lesnar proved.
I think the direction of this feud is going the way I predicted it because I said Oba would win at WrestleMania. I said it didn't matter if it was at Backlash or Money in the Bank. I didn't know that Money in the Bank was in October, but I said Brock can get his lick back then. But I thought Gunther was going to take out Brock at SummerSlam, so at least I got half of that correct. I just wasn't expecting Oba.
Once they started the build for Oba and Brock, I kind of figured that Oba and Gunther wasn't going to be a thing. Either they're saving that for later or they just decided to go in a different direction altogether.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I really don't want this feud to end. This has been the only thing they've done perfectly right all year.
And I still believe Triple H got his hand all in this.
I don't even know if it's that much Triple H. I think Paul Heyman has his hand all in this.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely.
And the fact that Paul and Brock have worked collectively together to help push and get Obafemi over, I think that's why we love it so much, because it was so unexpected of Brock Lesnar to push Oba like he had. No one was expecting him to come out and get punked 4 weeks in a row by Obafemi and then lose at SummerSlam. No one was expecting that.
Well, WrestleMania.
Brock Lesnar has never acted that unselfishly. I'm not going to say that Brock Lesnar hasn't put guys over, because he has. But Brock Lesnar takes far more criticism than he should, because he really does give a fuck about pro wrestling. And he proved it this year, in my opinion.
You're right.
I had so much more respect for Brock for this feud and for what we've witnessed play out. Because usually egos get in the way and legends want to get their win too. And Brock was patient. He put Oba over for weeks, lost at SummerSlam, put him over for weeks. Got his win at Backlash, or at Clash in Italy, but we're gonna get an epic match at SummerSlam.
It's gonna be a classic Hell in a Cell.
This whole feud has already been classic for my money.
Yeah,
I'll go back and watch this all the time in the future, for sure. When Oba's like the top dog and Brock and Roman aren't here no more, I'll for sure go back and relive these old memories with him and Brock and how he got his start in the main roster.
Brock Lesnar showed up last week. You know what that tells me?
What does that tell you?
Weeks and weeks of calling him out and calling him names and saying everything under the sun to no avail. Seemingly, he finally shows up. And that tells me that every word that I said got to him. Every single thing I said about him got under his skin. And now he can pretend like he doesn't watch the show.
Yuri, they might fight on top of the cell.
Tells me
that's a lot of weight going up to the top of that cage, though. I'd be nervous as fuck seeing that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's scary to think about.
Tell me about how great Brock Lesnar is, and you keep writing all these checks that Brock probably cannot even cash. Because that's what you are, Paul. You've been reduced. You're less than an advocate. You're just a mouth.
Okay.
And that's the thing about a mouth.
You're not even an advocate. You're just a mouth.
How can you feel if you have no head?
Mouths need to be fed.
That's why you're really out here telling everybody how great Brock Lesnar is, preaching his accolades, telling us about Randy Couture and Undertaker, when neither of those men are over 30. That's why you're here.
Okay.
Because you're scared. Once again, you're scared and you're here for damage control. Every man knows when his time has come, whether it be the beginning or the end. And trust me, Paul, this is the end. This is the final chapter. This is where the book closes. This is Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar in hell, in a cell.
I'm sold. I'm so sold on this match.
My God, this match can't come soon enough, bro.
Of his friends, in front of his family, in front of his wife. I'll beat him in front of his children.
Oh my God, Oba.
That's been the single thing that I stood
Oba's cooking.
valuable lesson now. You have to walk through hell. In
Love
order
his
to
accent too.
tell your clients, I'll see him in hell.
Oba. Oh, I'm sold. Can this match be next week?
I
Matter of
fucking
fact,
love Obafemi.
tomorrow this match needs to happen.
Oba. Oba. Oba.
I'm sold for this match.
Oba's so good. He's literally the all around perfect he's got everything.
He's
He's
got
not lacking
everything.
in any area.
I'm telling you right now, Amazon is going to miss me on the first because I ain't going to work. I'm going to be covered. Oh my goodness. Is that what you think, Eddie? CM Punk is returning. They're in Chicago, so it's a great possibility. Punk said you never know when an opportunity might just fall in your lap.
Cody Rhodes is not able to compete tonight.
The crowd is letting you know, bro.
CM Punk. CM Punk.
How do
He's
you
for
get
sure
CM Punk?
returning. He
How do
can't
you
not
get CM
return,
Punk
bro.
over to SmackDown?
We
How do
haven't
you
seen
get
him since
CM Punk?
WrestleMania or since the Raw after Mania. He is for sure returning in his hometown. It's Sami Zayn versus Cody. Remember what he said? You never know when an opportunity is going to fall from the sky, and they're in Chicago, and Cody Rhodes got taken out. Well, here's your falling from the sky opportunity. It's for sure Punk versus Zayn tonight in the main event.
Sammy, you know where we are? Very well, bro. Yeah, Sweet Home Chicago. I promised Chicago championship match, and that is exactly what they're
Sweet
doing.
Home Chicago.
Sam, if you heard, I've heard. I know. You let me worry about that. You're the champion. You prepare like you're defending the title because you are in the main event tonight. Sammy, it is official.
It's CM Punk. It is CM Punk. It's written all over the place.
Yeah, it can't be nobody else.
CM Punk is finna be the WWE champion, bro.
You think he's gonna beat Sammy?
He's gonna be the WWE champion, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. In Chicago in his return?
The place is gonna come unglued.
You want to make the IWC lose their mind to steal headline stories from any company that includes AEW? Put the belt on CM Punk tonight in his return.
Here we go.
Watch the
Hogan.
IWC blow up. Watch the IWC blow the fuck up.
Highway to the sky.
Game on. Ball.
Stable.
I was rocking out.
In my opinion, Chad Gable, if you have an up-tempo, upbeat song like that, you got to sprint to the ring like Ultimate Warrior used to do. You can't just come walking out and going like this with the crowd because they're going to be like, bro, this is gay.
Generic music number 5. What'd you call it? A generic Hulk Hogan?
AI Hogan. This is real. I am a real American AI version.
6 rings says Mr. TKO about to bury talent like Cena said. Can you give us a score update on the World Cup? Hooli.
Highway to the sky. Gable. So we're in the 70th minute, and the score says USA 1, Belgium 3. They scored again.
What the fuck? It's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Well, USA, look, you guys fought hard, man, but it's a wrap. It is a wrap.
I was never a believer that USA was going to the final. I just want to say that from the get-go.
I'm
They were not in my Final Four.
I'm surprised they got as far as they did, man, and I congratulate them for their work and their effort representing the country and stuff. I said Spain was going to win it all, bro. Spain and Belgium is going to be. That's going to be a that match, Hooli. You should live stream. Spain
live
versus
stream a
Belgium.
bunch of the next matches. I want to live stream England and Norway too, for sure.
Oh yeah. You gotta make sure your time is right and everything, because man, that's gonna be some fire.
I think Norway and England is next Saturday or this coming Saturday. So,
like at 1 o'clock, I believe. 1, 12. So it'll be about 11 o'clock your time.
You thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, we'll have to chase down that friend while always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno with fire style pizza.
USA subbed in another player.
Or did they? Hold on. I'll look it up real quick. Hold on.
There goes Balogun. Oh.
Damn, USA. I can't believe y'all.
No, I've been watching Belgium for a number of years, and they got a bunch of good name players on their team.
It's at 4 o'clock. Holy, it's at 4 o'clock. Norway and England is at 4 o'clock, so that's 2 o'clock your time on Saturday. If you want, I'll go live. Hey, if you want, I'll jump on your stream and we can tag it, bro.
Okay, sounds good to me.
There goes Grande Americano. Look at him.
USA, man, getting waxed.
This man is German. How did he become beloved by Mexicans?
It helps when you're dating a famous Mexican supermodel.
WWE and FIFA has a legacy championship now.
Do they really?
Yes.
So can you get the World Cup teams now on a legacy belt?
I'm supposing you can.
I bet you can. Dang. I would get one of those for sure.
Yeah. Ego.
Ego. Kill him with a smile.
Ego.
I wish they would have left that in a song, though.
With a smile. Ego.
Kill him with a smile.
Ego.
Oh, my God, bro.
Rusev. I'm so sad for Sheamus. He didn't get that Intercontinental Championship. What does Rusev need? I feel like Rusev needs something to give him a push. Does he need a mouthpiece like Lana?
Well, I saw a World Cup TikTok from Lana this morning, and she's got bandages on her nose, so it looks like she's just had another nose job.
Damn. What? Lana, you think?
If you saw Lana, go look at Lana's TikTok. She don't even look like the same person, bro. I don't know what's going on with her. She's gained a bunch of weight. I thought she was pregnant, but then the chat was telling me like a couple weeks ago she's not pregnant. I don't know what's going on with Lana.
I heard a rumor that Rusev and Lana were getting ready to try to expect their first baby, and that was the last thing I heard. After Rusev had debuted and all this other stuff, you know, it's like, when are they going to bring Lana in? I'm sure Lana will be more comfortable in WWE versus if she were to go to AEW with Rusev or Miro. And right now, it's like Rusev is just being put in these little mixed pieces and these mixed storylines. He needs to have a solid run as a singles competitor. And I do think that this is temporary with Ethan Page. I 100% do think this is temporary with Ethan Page. And right now, unfortunately, for the sake of the brands of AAA and the main roster for WWE, I think this is going to lead to something at Triple Mania. outside of
You
that,
know how like Miz is usually like the guy that they pair a new guy on the main roster with to get him like acclimated. They put him in a feud with Miz.
yeah.
I think this is what's going on with Ethan Page. They've just not paired him with Miz. They put him with Rusev instead, type of deal.
And that's cool, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's okay
It works
because,
for
like I
now.
said,
He's
it
brand
does
new.
work. And with Ethan Page being up to the main roster, having Rusev as that veteran presence does kind of make you put things in perspective if you're Ethan Page. But as a creator, you need to think long term when it comes to somebody like Rusev. He could be a valuable asset to the main roster. I really think that he is missing something, and what he's actually missing is a mouthpiece like Lana. That's what I feel. One-on-one, straight up one-on-one, I see somebody like a Rusev and a Chad Gable doing a one-on-one banger of a match. If Sheamus wasn't set to leave, Sheamus versus Chad Gable, Sheamus versus Rusev, Chad Gable versus Ethan Page. Ethan Page is a fantastic wrestler. He's great. He's going to be one of the best heels in the fucking company. Mark my words. I'm telling you, I've been on a Ethan Page bandwagon since AE fucking W. You got to be shitting me. Dragon Lee, I don't know what 2026 them did to fucking Dragon Lee, but Dragon Lee has been one of the best things on the main roster right now as far as the feuds and what he's doing with Rey Mysterio and the AAA and the LWO and with Chad Gable as far as Chad Gable redeeming himself. This has been great for the mid card. The mid card.
That's a crazy spot they just pulled off right there. Launched the guy over the top rope into
That was a great spot.
Suicida.
Diego Lopez versus Dirty Dom. Diego would smack Dirty Dom's mustache.
Oh, mullet versus mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diego Lopez is going to rip limbs off of Dirty Dom's torso,
Piece
bro.
by piece, bro. Piece by piece, bro.
You remember how Ilya Tapuria's face wasn't even recognizable after Justin Gaethje got done with him at UFC 250? That's what Dirty Dom would look like if he fought Diego Lopez.
Fucked him up. Dude couldn't continue because his eye was so fucking damn near shut.
Out of his socket, bro.
He got jabbed to death and uppercutted to high water, bro. Like, good lord.
I've never seen, but to Ilya's credit, those were some of the stiffest jabs I've seen in a long time, and by far, I haven't seen nobody eat that many uppercuts like that, like ever.
I think you were live,
I was live.
think you were live. Yeah, after your stream, I was like, good.
Yeah.
God. This guy, Ilya, he's tough.
Like, we were all in my stream just watching this dude get pieced up, man. And Justin Gaethje, at the end of the fight, he didn't have a scratch on him. And the other guy was unrecognizable.
Ilya
I bet you Tapuria, like, what are we, 3 weeks removed from that event? A month removed?
Something like that, yeah.
I bet he's still got bruises on his face. I bet you he does.
The cuts are still healing, probably, bro. Like, those jabs fucked Ilya up, bro.
That was an epic fight.
Determination, step forward.
The whole card was good.
But Ilya Tapuria's got a fucking chin. I got to give him that because, my God. Do you think he must have absorbed like 100, 150 headshots?
I think more than that. Hell,
I don't know anybody that can get punched in their head that many times and not be completely like concussed.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the over and under in that fight because I was just like, I hope Ilya's okay. Like, they had to stop the fight because he got fucked up. He got fucked up by Justin Gaethje, bro.
And UFC fighters, most of them, if you get them in a submission hold, they will allow their arm or their leg to snap before they tap out, right?
Yeah.
So for somebody their corner to throw in the towel, that's how you know that dude was getting beat badly. Because UFC fighters are willing to go out on their shield. They will literally take a broken bone, or a lot of guys will just go to sleep instead of tap out before the chokehold makes them pass out. They'll go to sleep. They won't tap. They threw in the towel for Ilya Tapuria. He was getting.
Oh,
Just in
So
case you
check
might have
this out.
killed him. Had it
So
gone on
check
any
this out.
longer.
So check this out. So this Friday, we're gonna be plastered here in Oklahoma City. We're gonna be plastered with nothing but WWE all over downtown. You got SmackDown
Oh, is
on
SmackDown
Friday.
in your town?
Yeah, you got SmackDown on July 10th here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go to that. If I can't go to that, then what I'm gonna do is probably gonna go to this little R&B concert, which would be pretty dope. The 18th is UFC. Let me see. Hold on.
It's like 3:30 or something, isn't it?
It's fight night. It's UFC fight night, televised, ESPN, and all that.
Oh.
We're gonna have Duplessis taking on Usman. That's the main event. That's gonna be a banger of a fight.
Oh, okay.
And it
And then
starts
like
at
a week
5.
later, we got Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that's right. Is that 2? Part 2 or 3? I can't remember. I think it's part 2.
Might be part 2.
I think it's part 2.
It's for the BMF belt.
And then our co-main event here in Oklahoma City is going to be Jared Conner versus Christian Duncan in the middleweight division. We're going to have Kevin Holland versus Jacob Smith. That's going to be a banger. Amanda Ribas versus Fatima Klein. That's going to be a fight. Chase Hooper versus Mitch Ramirez. Brad Tavares. I seen him like a couple weeks ago on TV. And Marc-Andre Barut. And Veronica Hardy and Barbosa. So it's going to be a stacked card. I might go to that, and I might end
You
up
know
live
who's an
streaming
MVP? Kevin Holland fights like every other pay-per-view.
that. Yeah.
Kevin Holland fights all the fucking time. And he's not the greatest fighter. He wins some, he loses some. But in terms of how consistent he is, how many times has that guy fought in the last year? I want to say I've seen his name on so many cards. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Shout out to that dude. His body must be. Kevin Holland.
Do you think Sheamus joins the Black Ops if he joins the Ops if he goes to AEW? No. I expect Claudio to get kicked out of the Death Riders, and you enter Sheamus, either that or you're gonna add Sheamus to the Death Riders and make Sheamus and Claudio a tag team in that group.
This will be Kevin Holland's third fight this year. He fought in January, March, and now in July. That's crazy.
Lord.
That's hard on your body to fight that often. Accolade.
Rusev is he's steady. He's steady on TV, getting W's and stuff. Yeah, this is going to Triple Mania. This is
continuing for a while.
Yeah, this is your tag match for Triple Mania. Yeah, this is your tag match for Triple Mania. Oh my goodness.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I'm gonna start calling them blue boxers. I don't know why he's got to color coordinate his boxers to his t-shirt all the time, but it's weird.
I like his forces. I hate that they're low tops. So either this is for Triple Mania or it's going to be for Saturday night's main event.
I don't like when wrestlers wrestle in tennis shoes, period. I want them to be in boots.
I mean, I agree, but he's supposed to be in street clothes for the rescue, so I understand that.
True. But there are some wrestlers that wrestle in tennis shoes, which it irks me.
That's true. Fucking Roman wrestles in Jordans, bro.
I know.
And it'd be like you gotta be kidding me. Like Jey Uso wrestles in Jordan. Finn Balor wrestles in some clean ass white and purple forces, man. Oh. You can't even
Rusev is
find
just
those.
trying to
You
break
can't
his
even
back.
find those, bro. And if you can't even find those
They
purple.
can't get Rusev
purple,
off of him.
Hey, look, it's the Hurricane.
And now he put him back in it.
All right, Rusev and Ethan Page pick up the win. So you know they're not winning. They're not winning the.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Rusev and Ethan Page make a pretty nice duo.
They do. They really do. It's working.
They got brains and brawn.
At first, I was like, but we all know that Ethan Page is
Because Ethan Page is the mastermind, and Rusev is the the force, the muscle.
That's fine, and that's fine.
But Ethan Page is a great wrestler also, so he's no slouch. So they make a great team, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm afraid to go check this soccer game, bro. My heart is let's see what's going on.
Can we at least have 2 to 3 at least?
Unfortunately, there's 2.5 minutes to go, and it's 3-1 still. So yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's over.
It's over. It's pretty much a wrap.
Tip of the cap. Hats off to Team USA. Thank you for making this World Cup. This has been the funnest World Cup I've ever watched in my life.
To basically come from the losers bracket to basically almost be in it to win it, bro. Like, that's an accomplishment. It's better than last year's team, man.
For 4 years ago, they went out in the group stage. They didn't even make it to the next round. They got smoked.
Yeah. Better.
They were embarrassed in the last World Cup in Qatar. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, let me get some claps going. Let me get some claps going on for Team USA, man, because they did.
GG's USA.
Holy shit! It's almost 9:00.
Yeah, man.
What?
That's another thing I like about soccer games. They don't take 3 hours like NBA and NFL games do.
Now that clock keeps going, bro.
Yeah. It's like it's a couple hours. You watch the game. You're on with your day. I like it.
Which means I'm gonna go to SmackDown. I'm gonna get solo. But after tonight, I can have.
Oh shit! Get up! Oh, there go Jacob. There go Jacob. Big Sue Whoop in the building.
Sue Woo, Billy. So this weekend, Canada, Mexico, USA. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. All 3 host teams from North America all got wiped out of the tournament. Right in a row. All 3 host teams out.
Then on top of that, I mean, you still got Messi is still in it, ain't he? I think Messi is still in it.
Yeah, but he's Argentina. They're not a host city, though.
Yeah, I know. But like all your big, like your host cities and one big star is gone, and that's Ronaldo.
Messi's left, Mbappe's left, Holland is left.
Oh, the dude from Holland, yeah.
Yeah. Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane from England are left.
All right, so we still got some
the guys
international
from Switzerland are left. There's still a bunch of big names in the tournament left. But I don't know if there's only 1 game tomorrow or 2 games. I think there's only 1 game tomorrow.
Hold on, I just looked at it.
It's Argentina and is it Switzerland? Argentina and I don't know who Argentina's playing.
Or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling. Stop that and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain.
Oh, US only has 4 extra minutes of time. Oh my goodness, that's not very long.
Okay, so tomorrow is Argentina and Egypt.
Oh yeah,
that's at 11 a.m. So that's like 9 o'clock where you at, Holy.
Yeah.
And then you got Switzerland and Colombia at 3 p.m.
Oh, Colombia, yes.
Oh wow.
I might be rooting for Colombia from the rest of the way, to be honest with you. I really like their team a lot. England and Colombia, I think, is who I'm rooting for. Because they can actually play each other in the final.
Mm.
And Colombia's got James, what's his name?
Bro, it's gonna come down to Argentina and Spain, bro.
Probably. Or Norway and Argentina.
Or
I feel like
Norway.
Norway's got a good chance too.
Well, if
Norway's keeps playing like they have been, and if Spain played like they did today, Spain's going home against Norway.
Whoever wins out of Colombia and Switzerland got to play the winner out of Egypt and Argentina, which got to play the winner of England and Norway. Dude, it's gonna get crazy. World Cup's gonna get that much crazier.
SummerSlam is presented tomorrow night. We got a title match coming. SummerSlam is presented by Gears of War E-Day.
Everybody legit thought U.S. was winning this World Cup. I'd never once thought they were winning this shit.
Did my ears deceive me? Is there another Gears of War game?
Yeah.
E-Day?
Yeah, E-Day's coming out. Oh, 4-1 Belgium. Lukaku, my favorite Belgium player.
4-1.
4-1 Belgium.
Bailey?
And I'm in time for you to have a real conversation about your wrestling career.
Well, Team USA is fucking. That's a rap ski. See you in 2030, boys.
Where my respect for you began, where my trust in you truly began. Because I watched this girl who was just a fan.
I gotta text my dad real quick.
First ever women's intercontinental champion. To then become my best friend. And stand right beside me at WrestleMania. And when I had one of the hardest years of my career, it was you who hit me one day. It was you who made me reach deep down and bring out the best version of myself every single week. It constantly reminded me of who I was.
All right, we got a vignette by Bailey.
I never questioned my trust in you.
Yes, Queen Booty Meat is on TV.
Stories with you, thinking it would help guide you. You just used it all against me. I just don't understand why you couldn't have an honest conversation with me about everything that was going on in your head. And instead, you took the easy way out. So, Lyra, I'm giving you one chance to prove to me that you're not just like everybody else. Meet me next week, face to face.
I sort of feel sorry for Bailey, but let's check out what happens next week. As Raw is live at American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, Raw's gonna be in Dallas next week.
Jerry Jones is collecting hella checks this month and last month, bro. My God.
Yeah, yes, he is. Brock Lesnar is going to be on the show next week in Dallas. Next week also is the Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders gauntlet match. Dirty Dom, Ethan Page, Rusev, Javon Evans, Joe Hendry, Dragon Lee, and Chad Gable. Next week also. Io Sky 1-on-1 with Roxanne Perez. That should be a great match between those two right there. And Roman, what did I tell you? Roman Reigns is going to be on the show next week. What did I tell you? Seth Rollins is probably going to be somewhere in the back or not on the show at all. Roman is on the show next week. All right, we're back to Adam Pearce. And here is Nick Aldis.
You are on administrative leave. What do you want? That's a funny way of saying thank you. Thank you for what? You see, while you were leaving voicemails, I placed a successful call, really. And I've secured a replacement to face Sami Zayn in the main event. That superstar is in the building. So the only thing left for me to say is you're welcome.
It has to be. There's nobody else.
It's got to be. It's written. It's clear as fucking day.
Okay, chat. The roof is about to come off of this bitch. We ain't seen CM Punk since Raw after Mania.
Has anybody else been talking about this? Has JD mentioned that it possibly could be CM Punk? Let's see. Let's
Yeah,
check.
I feel like Rusev is crazy, bro. He walked up to Byron Saxton and just screamed into the mic, "Winner, winner, Bulgarian dinner." He is wigging out on the mic.
Bulgaria.
He's acting like Hawk from Legion of Doom. He's like,
Hey, Rusev is going to be celebrating because Bulgaria is whooping the shit out of the USA, and he picked up a victory.
No,
He
that's a
picked up
different
victory.
country. That's Belgium is whooping USA. Different
Was
country.
that Belgium?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to represent anyway.
I'm trying to think. Bulgaria, if you're from Bulgaria, you probably root
How close
for...
are they from each other? You know, like us Okies here, we says, you know, we like to say anybody but Texas. You know, when we're Sooner fans. So I don't care if it's baseball, football, water polo, gymnastics, golf, tennis, bowling, it doesn't matter. The Red River rivalry is real. It's real.
If you're from Bulgaria, you typically root for Germany, Brazil, or any of the other Balkan nations.
Oh, well, shit.
Like Croatia.
Yeah. So we like to say here, anybody but Texas, anybody but the Longhorns. We hate the Longhorns. And I'm pretty sure they say anybody but the Sooners. You know what I'm saying? They hate us. You know, they say the enemy of my enemy is
doing the pec flex.
But every time you drive after drinking,
shit.
Life sounds pretty great.
Holy shit, man. We're already about to hit the main event, man. This show flew by so fucking fast, bro. I did not even realize that it was not after 9 o'clock, bro. I know I mentioned it. Look, WWE Club, I need you to do something about this, man. Hey, did anybody catch the picture of bald-headed John Cena?
Yeah.
But he's getting a hair transplant or something like that.
Yeah, he's going to Turkey for the hair transplant.
I will be purchasing more of this pina colada cut water. It's delicious.
I'm not going to lie, the banana mudslide flavor sounded bomb too.
Man, that is good. If you would have added some ice cream with that cut water banana mudslide, it'd be better. Oh my God, it's so good.
Head to FanXfest.com/games for sign-up info. Plus, photos and autos are on sale now.
Judgment Day promo. They're cutting a promo on Danhausen. We ain't had no Danhausen yet. That's surprising. We ain't had no Danhausen.
This is WWE. We probably still have 5 more commercial breaks in the next 20 minutes.
That is possible.
Most people were getting, I'm going to put this Cinderella soft story in a bin where it belongs. You can make this right, Danhausen. So give us the money and uncurse JD. This can all be fixed. And just like my wife said, give us what we want, or the Judgment Day is going to make your life a living.
And then I'm assuming at some point Danhausen's coming out with the New York Knicks to get his jersey back.
Oh, Saturday night's main event, Saturday, July 18th.
Oh, at Madison Square Garden. That's where it'll happen. Exactly.
JD McDonough versus Danhausen on Saturday night's main event.
The New York Knicks will be in the building for Saturday night's main event. Jalen Brunson for sure will have something to do with this match. I promise.
OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson, Cat Towns, they all will be there to beat up JD McDonough. Main event time. Here we go.
And you know it's CM Punk because Sami Zayn, the champion's coming out first, not last. So they want
That's
the big
true.
old pop.
Hooli, just tell me, Hooli, how good are we at this shit? How good are we, bro? It's like we know what's gonna happen, bro. Like we're so good, bro.
I think that stems from watching pro wrestling since we were children.
He won a world championship. Tonight, he gets to defend the title in the main event on the flagship show known as Sunday Night Raw. And he's complaining because he doesn't know who his opponent is and didn't want to defend the title. The Cody Rhodes was taken out by an attack like that. You make it it took him 25 years to reach the top of the mountain. 9 days.
This was just, I look at this as a thank you to Sami Zayn for all your hard work and services you have put into this company. I'll make you WWE champion for a few days, you know. But that time is over.
Here we go.
Cody got taken out. Cody didn't get his fair rematch opportunity. He will get his
And who's
opportunity
stepping up?
against CM Punk. It's going to be Punk. Here we go. Get ready. Your ears might pop
Oh,
when
my
you hear
stream
this.
froze. Come on.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The crowd knows. The crowd knows. There he is. There he is. There he is. He shaved and it grew back. The crowd is stupidly going nuts right now. Oh my
Where's his
God.
music?
He ain't got there yet for them to cue it. There it goes. There it goes.
I don't like this though, because then you don't get the huge pop as soon as you hear the music. They're already screaming. I mean, he's still got a pop, but I don't like showing him all that time before his music just hits and then you hear the crowd explode. WWE sucks, man.
We can't say we didn't know. We knew they're in Chicago. It's almost every time this man has been away for a nice amount of period of time, it's almost a dead giveaway, especially if they're in Chicago. We're getting a new WWE champion, y'all.
I'm the cult of personality.
Man, CM Punk looks a little more ripped.
His new shirt is sick. CM
That is a
Chicago
nice shirt.
made, it says. Personality.
Of course, my screen
Punk is
froze.
gonna win, bro. I always say you can tell if a person's gonna win or lose just by the way they come out. You can catch their demeanor and the way they come out in their entrance and stuff. You can tell. Michael Cole, you talking about we're all shocked. We're not shocked. We knew you're in Chicago.
As soon as Cody Rhodes got taken out, you knew he was facing CM Punk for the title.
Look at this.
So this
crowd,
gets Cody
bro.
Rhodes in a feud with Gunther that's non-title related. So maybe we get Sami and CM Punk at SummerSlam.
You're right. Gunther can come out there and fuck it up. Gunther can't come out there and fuck it up.
No, but I don't think he will. I think him and Cody are going to be in a thing.
So it might be Cody versus Gunther in SummerSlam. I don't want to see that though, because we got that 3 other times. This should be a pretty damn good
So
match.
what do you do here? Do you have CM Punk lose, or do you have Sammy lose? Or like you said, maybe Gunther comes out and then it's a DQ.
If Gunther,
And then Punk doesn't get beat, Sammy doesn't get pinned clean.
If Sammy wins, then what is
God
this?
damn it.
I mean, you can't have Punk lose. This is his return since Mania. It's got to be a fuck finish. It's got to be a fuckery, bro. It's got to be a fuckery somewhere in that in this creative decision that they're about to try to pull off. It's got to be some fuckery. That's either that or you make CM Punk the new WWE champion.
The crowd is going crazy.
Oh, Sami Zayn just muffed CM Punk right in the face.
They haven't even started yet.
It is clear. It is clear that Sami Zayn is going to be the heel.
Sami Zayn's just now taking his jacket off.
This might be interesting, man. This might be Sami Zayn versus CM Punk. I never thought about it, but this could be actually pretty damn good. How much time we got? We got about 18 minutes.
Yep. This will be a nice little sample size. Thank God he shaved. The sign says, I miss KO. We all miss KO.
We all miss KO, bro. We all miss Kevin Owens.
Damn, you lucky little bastard. You got a CM Punk free t-shirt and he kissed your head? The fuck? How much did you have to pay for that ticket?
CM Punk in his traditional Bret Hart colors that he liked to wear. If Sami Zayn wins this match clean,
that's crazy.
Everybody's gonna rip this match apart. I'm telling you.
That'd be sick if KO came back tonight and helped Sammy win it. And then we got like something going on with Punk, KO, and Sammy at SummerSlam.
You know, JD put out a tweet earlier that said something about Cody versus Sami Zayn and the WWE Championship and the direction. And then I said, what if we get Randy Orton to show up tonight in Chicago? That could be a nice twist. If you get Randy Orton back into this picture, that could do something great. Fuck it. I'll say it right now. What if Kevin Owens show up?
That's what I just said.
Owens or Randy?
Did you hear me
Orton?
say that right before you said Randy?
I didn't. My mistake.
Right before you said Randy, I said, what if KO shows up tonight and then we get like something with KO, Sammy, and Punk at SummerSlam?
Like a three-way match? Triple threat?
Maybe Sammy has somebody in his corner. Maybe Punk gets, I don't know, maybe Cody heals in time and then he's back in the mix. I don't know.
Because because I was going to say, if it's going to be a triple threat with KO, Sammy, and Punk, and we know the real animosity that KO and Punk have towards each other. Hopefully they done squash that shit out. But you got to put the title on KO. If that's the case, you got to put the championship on KO. I'm curious because with this, we know it was a dead giveaway that Punk was going to show up. But now what is the creative going to do? Punk is back on TV. A lot of people were saying that he's the heart and soul of WWE. 6 rings was calling CM Punk Mr. TKO. If he is truly Mr. TKO, then they're going to put the title on him tonight.
That's crazy you didn't hear me.
I think the volume had faded out a little bit because it sounded like he was going in and out just for a hot second when he was
Oh, it's all
talking
good.
about it.
If KO comes out, I'll be sure to send the footage of me saying it first back to you.
The table has a bucket list. The $10 room. Monday nuggets. Tuesday fried chicken. Wednesday rolls. Thursday tenders. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest.
That was about the stiffest Russian leg sweep I've ever seen.
One track.
I didn't even know you could do a stiff Russian leg sweep. Holy shit.
That does sound that's almost like a double negative. A stiff Russian leg sweep. It just, how do you do a stiff Russian leg sweep? Well, you just, I don't know. I can't even explain it. See, I can't even explain it.
Damn, Team USA got annihilated.
4-1, man. Yeah, it's not good.
4-1 in soccer terminology is an ass whooping.
That's in football terms. That's like 35-7.
That's like losing by like 30 in the NBA.
Yeah, losing by
It's
like
a blowout.
30
That's what it
NBA,
is.
like,
4-1 is a blowout.
good Lord. That's like losing in baseball like 9-1.
You know what though? Shout out to that Tillman kid. That motherfucker can put some steam on that ball from a set piece, man. And seeing him score twice in the last 2 games off of the same free kick in the kind of like the same area, that kid is money. I really enjoyed watching him play a lot.
It is 9:18. Now they got 12 minutes.
They're wrestling hella slow.
It's a break. It's a commercial break. So they're gonna
Oh, they're
waste
just
some TV time.
they're trying to do a suplex, and Punk halfway got Sammy up and couldn't, and then Sammy lifted Punk up, but he couldn't get him all the way up, and they just did that like 10 times in a row.
Look what Guardian said.
What's he talking about?
You know how like we was talking about USA just getting manhandled 4-1, and
Oh, it's like
it's like
losing like by 30 in the
35-7.
NBA. Yeah, he said it's like jerking off
Yeah.
before you go on the date.
Yeah, it's like rubbing the pre-one out before the the real deal. Like it's over. It's just over. A WWE Championship on Raw. Sami Zayn's getting booed.
What up, JB? What's good, bro?
JB, what's good, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, Guardian. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Guardian, man. Check out his Rumble as well, man. Guardian of Chaos on Rumble. Guardian came through early and dropped a moment in wrestling today from the Chaos Corner with the Chaos Thought of the day. Or the Chaos Fact. I don't know. What sounds good? The Chaos Fact or the Chaos Corner of the day? Yeah. The Chaos Corner Fact of the day. Money in the Bank is Saturday, October 10th, live from New Orleans. I wonder if Rage is going to go to that show. Pre-sale ticket starts on Thursday. Punk trying to go for the GTS. Sami Zayn fights out of it. Oh, wow. Great clothesline. Oh, leg lariat.
Right now,
Well, for
JB, we're
Randy-
watching the main event of Sami Zayn versus CM Punk for the WWE Heavyweight title. For the WWE title, sorry.
Swinging that breaker by Punk.
At the beginning of the show, Gunther took out Cody. Cody couldn't compete in the main event, so we all figured, well, who's it going to be? Of course, CM Punk.
Yeah.
And we had to wait the whole show, and then CM Punk came out, and now they're wrestling. So, yeah.
Who walks into SmackDown in my hometown of Oklahoma City this Friday as WWE champion? Will it be CM Punk or Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn up, counters the GTS. Nope. Try to go for a Blue Thunder Bomb. That didn't work. Punk fights out of it.
Tammy counters to go to sleep. In turn, Punk fights his way out of the Blue Thunder Bomb. And CM Punk with a vicious clothesline.
Vicious.
Into a pinning combination, and Sammy kicks out at 2.
So far, this has been a good Raw. What do you think, Hooli?
Yeah, it's been decent. I give it like a 7.98, like C plus B type of deal.
I'll go with a solid 8. This has been good. Oh, nice shot to the midsection by Sammy.
Lyra and Bailey had a vignette. They weren't on the show. But Raw's been decent overall.
It really has.
And Raquel Rodriguez had a good Intercontinental title match.
Maxine Dupree turned heel, helping Division went back to tag titles. Beautiful suplex by Sammy. Beautiful.
That was a long way down for CM Punk. Jesus.
Last commercial.
85% sure I saw someone standing in your bedroom. Operation Pizza is a go. Ready, throw.
Damn, the second half of summer is going to suck once this World Cup is over.
Oh, absolutely, man.
There ain't going to be shit on to watch during the day, man.
Let's see. Second half of the summer, what do we have to look forward to?
Summer Scam.
All Out. Who's going to care about AEW, though?
All In.
Yeah, then you got All In. Triple Mania.
That's September, though. Summer will be over by the time that shit happens. Kids are going back to school by then.
Yeah, you're right.
There ain't really much to look forward to for the second half of July and August.
It's just the World Cup, man. The World Cup's going to have to carry us through the rest of the year. At least.
Well, football will be starting, I guess, the last part of summer. Pre-games and spring training and all that.
My soonest first game is on September 5th.
Oh, college football is starting. That's right.
The Cowboys, they start September 7th in New York against the Giants. I'm really curious to see how the new look defense of the Dallas Cowboys is going to be, and definitely curious to see how my Sooners' new offense and new defense is going to look. Since some of our major hitters done went to the NFL, so it's going to be crazy, man. Next week, I'm going to go live next week for my Dallas Cowboy review as we get ready for the regular season. We'll see how things have been going, man. And I've been hearing a lot of good stuff with the new guys and the people that we traded for, like Kobe Durant from the Rams, and we'll just see what happens, man. I'm very curious. I will try to go live for all of my Dallas Cowboy games, except for the games that I actually have to work. So we'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. We got the boos and the hoorays. They got 5 fucking minutes to make something happen.
I know.
Big shot by Punk. Shot to the midsection by Sammy. Irish whip. Countered.
JB
Yeah,
also,
Punk got
Team USA
three
got wiped off the map by Belgium.
Another counter. Oh, big top kick by Punk. CM Punk is pandering to the crowd too much. Nope. Blue Thunder Bomb by Sami Zayn. Nicely countered. Punk is yet to try to hit a bulldog yet. In 2026, Sami Zayn is your WWE champion. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling?
My initial thought is, how the fuck did we get here? Something went horribly awry. Because I feel like it was forced. Like last year or 2 years ago when he was hitting his stride with the Uzi stuff, it was organic and everybody he was over with the crowd and everybody wanted it. Now it's like past the point. So it feels forced.
God, what a stiff knee by Punk. Bulldog. Punk, CM Punk going for that Macho Man elbow
Going up
drop.
for his Macho Man elbow.
And he landed it perfectly.
You notice Big Rob out of 8, JB.
Anaconda Vice.
Someone's going to interfere.
It's got to. Look at the camera angle. Somebody got to. It's got to be Gunther.
Or Sammy's going to scoot over and put his leg on the rope. He's going to turn. Watch.
Nice counter by Sammy. Another counter by Punk into that was like a stiff kick by Sammy. Oh, nice.
I thought that was 3.
I thought that was too, bro. Oh my God. That was a great near fall. This has been a pretty clean match. I will say that. This has been a pretty damn clean match so far. Oh, Sammy, Punk has been trying to hit that move. GTS to Punk. What? Punk is finna win. I told you. I'm telling you. This is interesting. Punk is finna hit the GTS. We're finna get a new WWE champion. Counter the haluva kick. Exploder. When did Punk start using the exploder suplex?
He didn't. It was Sammy's move because Sammy just did the go to sleep on him.
You're right.
It was payback.
Punk ain't finna do no GT. He ain't finna do no haluva kick, is he?
Oh, is he really?
Counter.
Damn. 2 GTSs and a Blue Thunder Bomb. And still no win.
Hey, I thought he was finna win with that. I was gonna say, no fucking way. I only remember Sami Zayn winning with a Blue Thunder Bomb once. This crowd is going stupid. JD just said Sami Zayn may be cooked.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sami Zayn he's acting possessed.
Yeah, he's acting very heelish.
Very heelish.
CM Punk hooking up.
I could see SummerSlam being CM Punk as a champion versus Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes in a triple threat for the WWE Championship. Smart by Punk. Oh!
Who's coming?
What did I say? What did I tell you?
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
More they stay the same. This man is a 9-time, is it 8 or 9-time WWE champion now?
They had to put it on Punk because they know that they have 2 nights of SummerSlam to sell on 2 main events.
They got to
Sami
sell
Zayn
that
is
shit.
not putting asses in seats, bro. He's just not. And that's no knock on Sami Zayn. He just doesn't have the star power that CM Punk does. That's all it's about. It's literally selling tickets.
Can I please get my credit? Because I told y'all what was finna happen. I couldn't believe it, though.
But you said Cody was new champion.
Sammy was not going. You just said it. Sammy was not going to sell SummerSlam, bro.
Yeah.
You need a headliner, and CM Punk is that guy. Now you may get a rematch at SummerSlam. Maybe you'll get a rematch between Sammy and Punk at Saturday night's main event. But I got a feeling
So
that
are
we're
we
going to
getting
get
Team Roman versus Team Punk at Survivor Series?
Do Punk have enough friends to make that happen?
Remains to be seen. I'm sure he'll get friends like Javon Evans and Finn Balor and shit.
How did
he said, I'll be home in 20 minutes, babe.
How did you go from losing the world title to coming back and winning the WWE Championship? It's definitely
Sami
it's definitely for
Zayn,
SummerSlam.
9-day title reign. That was an epic title reign. You busted your ass for 10 years to hold the title for 9 days. Congratulations, Sammy.
Like I said at the beginning of this match, how do you get CM Punk solidified over there at SmackDown? Give him the
Sami
championship.
Zayn is going to be pissed at Nick Aldis.
Are you going to blow a kiss in the crowd, Punk? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And he's leaving through the crowd, just like 10 years ago, 11 years ago at Money in the Bank in Chicago, in the same area that he left in. How much you want to bet CM Punk is going to post a pic of the championship in his refrigerator tonight? Come on. What's up?
I think that there's a strong chance of that happening.
Literally the same spot he celebrated after Money in the Bank.
But Sami Zayn's never going to live this down, is he?
Tonight's Raw deserves, you know what? I'll give it an 8.2. I'll give it an 8.2. Julio, what you think of the show, man? I know you said about a 7, 9, 8.
I'll go with a solid 8 just because it was predictable, but it was good.
It was a good predictable. But man, that was awesome, man. That was Monday Night Raw, man. And some good things, some pretty good things happened as far as projection of storylines. We saw Raquel Rodriguez take on Sol Ruca for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Raquel got her soul snatched, and still your Women's Intercontinental Champion is Sol Ruca. Very good match between them two. EO with the save. Shout out to EO. Hooley's ex. Shout out to her with the excellent save. The Vision with help from Maxine Dupree. Yes, I said it. You heard it. With help from Maxine Dupree, they reclaimed their World Tag Team Championships as Maxine joins what appears to be the Vision, leaving Otis and Tozawa looking confused as what's going on. Guys, you should have just seen the writing on the wall. Had a long-winded promo by Seth Rollins, but I'm sure that it was worth listening to because I'm pretty sure he probably went over the story, blah, blah, blah. Roman's going to do the same thing next week. We saw Gunther at the beginning of the show powerbomb Cody through a table and kick a door into Cody's head to take him out for tonight's match, which set up the main event between Punk and Sami Zayn. Other than that, man, this was a very good show, very decent show. It could have used just a touch bit more substance, but I'm very happy on how the show went. In other news, USA got spanked by Belgium 4-1. USA is now out. Spain picks up the victory over Portugal in the World Cup. Like I said, I picked Spain to win the whole damn thing. I think it might end up being Spain versus England or Argentina versus Spain in the finals. We'll have to wait and see. Hooli, what is your assessment on pretty much the evening, man, with the World Cup and Raw?
World Cup today was kind of a bummer. It was the first day that I really felt a bummer on the whole tournament, just because my GOAT got eliminated from the tournament earlier this afternoon, and then I was bummed because I really wanted to watch the USA game, but it came on at the same time as Raw, and I wanted to do this more. But it was a good thing that I had this to do with you, because this was on a different day and I got to watch USA. Watching them getting spanked like that, I'm glad I didn't watch the whole game and I just kept checking on it, because watching the USA lose like that wouldn't have been fun.
It definitely wouldn't have been fun, man. That's crazy. But shout out to Team USA.
I'm doing I'll be live Saturday for excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'll be live Saturday for Norway versus England, and whatever, maybe depending on what other game is going that day.
It's the Argentina and Egypt.
No, that's tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow? Hold on.
Yeah.
Saturday. That's 11. Yeah, it'll be Norway. It'll be Norway and
England.
England, and the winner of Egypt and Argentina got to play the winner of Norway and England, which is going to take place on Wednesday the 15th. So,
And then the final will be that weekend, a couple days
Yeah.
later.
yeah. So, but guys, man, I appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Share to keep your people aware. Thank you to JB. Thank you to PC. Yuri. Who else? Guardian, the GOC was up in here, man. Six Rings, appreciate you, Eddie. Who else? Finn. Finn was up in here, man. Just everybody that was up in here. Scripts. Jake, everybody that was up in here, man. I thank you guys for being here for the show, man. It was fun. It was awesome. Double J was here earlier, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Hey, I'll see you guys next Monday for Raw, man. Y'all know how it is, man. Matter of fact, I'll see you guys Saturday on Hoolie's channel for the World Cup, though. Hoolie, bro, thank you so much for being on the show, man. You know, it's
Yeah, I
always
had a good time. Thank you again for showing up in my chat today and supporting my live. I appreciate it always. And to everybody else in the chat here that supports both of us regularly, thank you very much.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to you guys that's in the chat, man. Hey, gotta do it. I'll see you guys next week for Monday Night Raw. I'll see you Saturday on Hoolie's channel for Norway versus England, man, right there on this channel, man. So until then, you guys keep it real, and I'll see you guys later. Y'all know what it is. 4 letters, 1 word. Deuces. We out.